Hello guys, and welcome back to Power and Revolution 2019 edition with our Brazil playthrough. Today, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to try to fix our growth rate a little bit here, build more military supplies, maybe finish up our road network that I was trying to finally finish, and consider a war, and maybe improve some other things. To start, I already ordered some new military equipment. I did learn these numbers here are... I guess I misinterpreted them. These are not the amount in production. This is the objective. This is the total I'm trying to get the number up to. I realized that when I actually went in and tried to look at how many we're making, and then I looked back at this. So this is the objective. This is how much we have. Of course, that means the difference is what is building. Derp. I should have read. I'm blind. I'm sorry. But I did go ahead and I ordered another 100 rank 3 tanks and another 30 rank 3 planes. Really expanding. The planes were over 2 bill and the tanks were about half a bill. That should be a good infusion to our growth rate. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to give it a little bit of a slow speed for now. And we're going to work on expanding this road network. Just try to get everything connected to something, you know? And it should definitely pay its dividends with getting goods around or the happiness of our people as we go around. Alright, let's see here. So, Maceo. Let's get that built. What kind of city is this? How big is it? It's decent population. Decent. That's huge, of course. Teeny tiny. I'm gonna build out to here. Launching construction. Yes, we're going to be building a whole bunch. So this is going to be cheap right here. So let's get that out. And then just because this will give the better bonus overall, even though it costs a little more to make, let's build that there. And we could sneak this in here. It's not going to change the timing very much. It's like to build from here to here would take like 3 months. 3 months, yeah. To add it onto this would just take like a month at most. And it's only 10 months, so it's good. Build that. Build. Yeah, just build that. Lead everything kind of back there. Build to here. I wonder if I'll run out of manpower in the process. Probably not. Can't cross such a wide body of water. What body of water are we crossing? There's no water here, dude. Okay, I'll just stagger it a little bit. What body of water is it talking about? This is all land. That'll take a whole year. That's crazy. Here to here. I believe that's a semi-large city right there. Let's get... Let me see. Is there an airport? There's a air base. There's the airport. Yeah, this is a semi-large city. This needs to be connected inward, so let's connect it there. 14 months. Yikes. This is going to lead down here. Oh. What do you mean, body of water? Where are you getting this water from? Like, where are you finding this water? I don't know. 22 months. Ugh. Wow, that's surprising. It's not actually... It doesn't look that far. But whatever. Let's build up to there. And get rid of some of these alerts. I don't really care how well the guy thinks they're going to do. I'm not min-maxing here. Good choices. Yeah. Oh, God. No, don't touch that. We hadn't made any high-speed rails or anything yet. Love of life. People seem to be very happy. Well, that's good. Only in comparison to the rest of the world. What are you trying to say? The rest of the world's miserable or something? Alright, this is already connected to something. Palmas. Everything over here is connected. We got to get to here now. That'll be about 3.3 bill. What about here to here? That'll be cheaper. Yes, that'll be cheaper. So let's do that. It's these highways all the way out here that are going to take the longest. About 3 bill. Let's see how much it costs from here. Fuck. Just cuts right across water. Okay, it's cheaper the other way. Let's get that connected. Alright. Here to here. Obviously, so many bridges. You'd think the bridges would make it cost a lot more. They might, a little bit. It just might not be that noticeable. This would, of course, lead up here and wrap around this way. So I'm not sure if I want to connect over here just yet, because this would probably lead up to here, lead over here to here. Although it'll be a while before I take this. So I want to act as if I don't have that. Which, well, as if I won't have it. So we want to get this connected up here. So that's the obvious choice. Oh, that's expensive and a long project. Any more cities over here? Well, there's cities over here. Nothing else around here. Let's connect these. You can see the fake hurricanes are still there when I'm not in construction mode. Connected. Are you connected to anything? You're not. You got to get connected. Yes. I didn't realize I know I left this intentionally because I didn't understand what I wanted to do regarding that. This needs to be connected somehow. Might have been cheaper to just go like up to here, 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 and then over here. But this is fine. We can get started on this right now. Just taking a look around at everything. Now, connecting these two would be, oh god, zoom bug. It put me all the way up by Greenland. Connecting here to here would definitely be a good idea in real life. I'm not sure in-game it would have the kind of effect that would have. This needs to be connected to something. This is the only option, I guess. Actually, there's 2 options. That one is much further. This is 5 bill. This is 7. Yeah, this is the way we have to go. 33 months. Woo! That's the longest road network I'm trying to make. Oh god, zoom bug, leave me alone. Just trying to look around. This to this is an obvious choice for now. Let's get that going. And then I guess this over here. I am planning on taking maybe Guyana for my next target. Sure. Let's just go ahead. Oh, this is the longest, 45 months. That's fine. Go ahead. I have no qualms with that. It's a very back-end area. The highway doesn't need to be done soon. I am considering Guyana for our next target. Look at all these. Staff shortage in the health field. Do we actually have a staff shortage in the health field, or are you making stuff up? Where's my statistics? Okay, here we go. Population per medical doctor, 647. This is way better than the world average. I don't know what the fuck you're complaining about. Telling me it's gonna paralyze my system. It's fine. I mean, look, my people haven't gotten angry about anything in, like, months. Okay, what's our growth rate has ticked up. We're going to unpause here. Guyana, we're going to manage networks. Guyana. Switch to cyber attack preparation. I think Guyana would be a good next choice. They have some mountain over here. Might help with tourism. Only an air base and a sea base. Nothing really special. The air base means they could throw some planes at us, which would be annoying. By the way, look at how many forest fires and other shit that there is just going on in the world. All the nations for the UN, I'm glad you think so. Guyana and then Suriname would probably be very easy targets and help unite this area over here. Which means we got to make sure we have enough troops up here in this base. Oh, we have more than enough soldiers, 100 tanks, 200 missile launchers. That's perfect. If anything, I just might want to stick some more tanks and my commandos over there. So, let's come down here. Take... you guys are fine. Take you. And send you over here. And then find any spare tanks. Like ones we don't need out here. Like this, we don't need this many tanks. 155... Bring them over here. And we got an air base right here, which can come in handy. Of course, we have no planes there because it's only recently built. This is finally... No, is it done? It's done. Okay, so you guys can go over here. Might want to get some more troops over there. What's going on over here? Electricity production. Fleet close by. Fleet close by. Head of state. Okay. Any extreme excess of units over here like this? Yeah, this... 19,000 into this base. Let's do 10,000 into this base. The bases are far more formidable than a city. More fortified, so it's better to have those guys over there. Alright, let's see. All of our tier 3 actually, let me see something. So, this is all of our stuff. We have 30 tier 3 planes. Just send all of them over here. All 30 can go here. Yeah, that sounds like a quick way to get a bunch of stuff over there. And Guyana would become our next target. And it looks like it should be an easy one. Let's take a look at its statistics here. Not even not even a million in population. A 5 billion GDP. I think that's roughly, like, slightly more of a GDP than Uruguay's was. And population-wise, it's even less than what Uruguay had, so that shouldn't break the bank or anything. Of course, every time we take over a country, our population glitches out. Gives us a whole bunch more pop. Anyway, by the way, that's why I don't care about how happy my pop is, how much they're growing in the long run. It's because I know every time I take over a country... Oh, okay, this had 4 million. Every time I take over a country, the population growth goes up. That is because the birth rate, as you see, is at 23.05. And the birth rate gets mostly added together instead of being calculated together. So it's going to give me an abnormally high growth rate of population either way. So even though I'm bleeding some people into immigration, which my migration rate has been getting worse lately, I don't care, because my birth rate is going to keep getting higher and higher the more I take over countries. So I don't need to worry about it. Oh, my friend got fined with something.
With regards to the...
Given that that's a scandal and I haven't received any penalties to scandals, I'm going to say the popularity is glitched out and is permanently at 100. I could be wrong, but I could be right. And if I'm right, that's hilarious. Where is this going? Is this going to the US? Yeah, whenever you get treaties, you just get like these civil aircrafts and things going around. It's interesting.
Funeral?
A funeral? Sure, let's attend it. Mole unprotected? No, you don't need to pursue anything. I don't need anybody. I don't even have to worry about warmongering anymore. I don't need anybody on political spying at all. I might as well just prepare on a cyber attack for Suriname, too. They have twice the GDP of Guyana. Even less population. Like, these countries would be so easy to just steamroll. Let's just do that, just so it's set up. Suriname. Suriname. I don't know how you actually say it. Cyber attack preparation. I could prepare on Trinidad and Tobago as well. That would be an interesting one. That would be annoying, having to sail out here. If I did cyber attack them, it would be fine. Thinking. Regarding... Oh, Haiti wants to meet with me. Sure. Right after this funeral. How does that sound? Okay, let's see. Suriname. Okay, I had a thought, and it's left me. I forget what thought I had. Damn. I was looking at... Oh, okay. The diplomacy. Let's go select Suriname and go to alliances. I just want to see... I want to compare some of these countries I'm attacking just to see if they have any alliances to worry about or if it will be easy to take them over. Guyana has no allies of any kind. Suriname, no allies of any kind.
Our government...
A cash surplus. Oh, we got through another quarter already. Nice. Nope, no assassinations. And what's not? Oldest person in the country. Didn't you die?
Strike while the iron is hot.
Didn't you die, or are you the
So,
newest
what are
oldest
you and
person?
your
You're
government
107?
waiting for?
Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, fuck. Back to diplomacy. Trinidad and Tobago. What are they at? A, B, C, D. Here they are. No allies for Trinidad and Tobago either. That would be, if I did cyber attack them, that would be easy. Like, easy as fuck. So let's set them to cyber attack preparation as well. What other targets do I have nearby? Well, I have a lot. I should probably get one ready on Bolivia as well. I don't believe they have any special allies or anything. Bolivia would be a good one. Paraguay would be another good one. So let's get this ready on Paraguay. Okay, and now let's just confirm these guys have no allies of any kind. Bolivia, nothing. Paraguay, nothing. Alright, cool. And who else do I have agents on that aren't here? No one. No? Dominica, right, Dominica. Grenada's owned by the UK, that's why I didn't put anything there. Dominica. You're all the way up here. All these other places are owned by the UK. Barbados is not. Do I have things on Barbados? I do. Okay, let's set them up. And let's set Dominica up. I have some more agents available. I could set up another cell somewhere in these Caribbean islands. I have everything covered in South America. I don't believe I set up Panama. No, I didn't set up Panama or Costa Rica or anything up here. Might want to set up Costa Rica. Oh boy.
Incredible.
First prize, that's good. Argentina mole. You're fine. By the way, every time I hit refuse on these mole things, their cabinet member just straight up vanishes. They just go into hiding with all their money. Dominican Republic. Now, Dominican Republic and Haiti actually like have some stuff. So they might be more annoying to attack. Dominican Republic more than Haiti, but not the most annoying, especially if they get cyber attacked. When I start going for things like these is when I might want to start making sure I have somewhat of a navy built up. I'm sure, I don't even know if I could get away with Cuba. As long as I guess leave Guantanamo and the US troops alone. Jamaica should be easy. Bahamas probably easy. Mexico, yeah. Mexico is definitely when I want to make sure I have a good navy. Because Mexico probably will have the most ships aside from the United States. Alright, cool. So we got some good preparation. Growth rate is down to 0.36. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, the people might complain, but I'm not complaining because that just means that I can build more military. So let me figure out what I can do. Okay, so I just decided to take a look at my popularity here. And as you can see, every time there's a change, it's at 0%. It's been on 100% for over half a year, and it hasn't moved. I find that so interesting. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's a feature of having a one-party system. I wouldn't think it's a feature of having a one-party system, because if I look at China, this guy only has 69%. I remember it being a lot lower in the past, so that's impressive. That being said, I did go into my army here. I ordered another 100 rank 3 tanks. I'm ordering 100 at a time to kind of pace the deliveries. I ordered another... I ordered a batch of 26 helicopters and then a batch of 50. I ordered 5 more frigates and cruisers to expand our naval fleet a little bit. This is, after all, the most important part of a naval fleet, your frigates and cruisers. And then submarines after that, probably. especially for people that can't afford nuclear submarines and aircraft carriers, which, I mean, we can, but our economy can't really handle it that well. It would give such a crazy bonus. I spent $3.5 bill to $5 bill, I believe, constructing that. I don't know exactly how it works, because I know that they build up the production capacity. I don't know if that just affects capacity in this case, or if it also affects, like, oh, if you have this capacity, you don't have to pay for this capacity. You probably pay for the whole capacity, but that being said, our old enemy China here has given us an opportunity to become our new friend China. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about befriending China after they attacked us, but I still see China as being one of our best potential allies in the world. Just as important as Russia. If we have alliances with Russia and China, what is the U.S. really? Especially if we could get Russia and China to send assistance to us. I mean, it might take a while to get here, but you know, if Japan turns on us, if we have to worry about Australia turning on us, these are the two countries we want more than any on our side. So I'm going to become friends with them. I'm going to start by sending them $1 billion in aid for their drought. I want to see big changes here. And I want to be able to get an alliance with them. But I think I've ordered a good amount more military equipment. I want to definitely keep it expanding, get all the modern stuff coming in. I'm not sure if I want to order missile launchers, just because the rank 4s can only come from China or Russia. I don't mind purchasing from them, especially if I become friends with both of them. I don't know what that would do to their...
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last month. This is an excellent figure. Our economy is flourishing, our production increases.
I didn't build that much. I didn't do that much. 21%? Jeez, I didn't even build that much. What? Okay. Maybe I should cancel something. What on earth? You know, I make these contracts in the billions and nothing changes over the course of weeks. All of a sudden something changes when I order a few ships. How do I do this again? Okay, let's stop some orders. I don't even understand how that happened. All activities. Fuck. Okay, just turn this filter off, how about? And, oh god, let me see what I can do. Okay, so I suppressed the helicopters and the surface ships. I suppressed the order of 50 helicopters, that is, and the order of 5 surface ships, and we'll see what changes. This is retarded. I can't even begin to comprehend this right here. I didn't do that much in that, like, tick.
Incredible.
That's impressive.
With regard...
I don't really know what to say about that. It just spiked up like crazy all of a sudden. We'll see if that changes, and just in case, I'm gonna go ahead to health and change the retirement age to 22. I guess. Just in case the growth stays stupidly high. I have no understanding of why that happened. That's not a thing that should happen. But the foreigner's apparently a threat. You really think the foreigner's a threat, don't you? This is not the first time you've told me about this. Even though we're not immigrating anybody, our emigration rate is getting lower and lower. Like, it's gone down since the start of the game. We're losing 69 million people a year. Our legal immigrants have gone down. Brazil, global warming underachiever. Oh, a minus? A minus, but it's still at 100. That's interesting. God, I don't... Wow. Alright, I mean, nothing I can do or say about that other than try to undo it. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Okay, so undoing those 2 contracts lowered my growth down to 0.58 and skyrocketed my unemployment. Inflation went up because of what happened there. So one of those, or both of them, affected like a whole lot, it seems. That's crazy. I don't know why that happened. And I should probably cancel this. I'm going to cancel this now that I see what happened. So I'm going to... It must have been the ships or something. Like, I don't even... It's just because of the lack of capacity, and is it just the building up of the capacity was a lot? But it's not that expensive, you know? It's just not that expensive. It wouldn't make sense. Like, if I come over here and I add 5, that's only 2.5 billion. My GDP is... Where is it? Over 3 trillion. That's insignificant.
Duly noted. Copy
I
that.
scheduled a cyber
We're going to
attack.
start the process.
I'm being a little impatient, but
Mental
I'm
cell
attempting to cyber attack Guyana right now. If it goes through, I'll attack now. I'm eager to attack sooner rather than later. I'm going to let one more week tick over here and see what happens to my growth rate. Let me unpause. Let one more week tick over, see what happens to the growth rate, if it goes up or down. And then I might reorder those helicopters and just stick to ordering one thing at a time, so I know exactly what does what, because that was highly unusual. The combined, what's it called? Value of the contracts I canceled was only 3 billion. And again, that's like 1%, if even, of our total GDP. It shouldn't create such a large growth. It just doesn't make sense. So I will just pause and see. In the meantime, one thing I am going to do is I want more researchers. Let's change this number to 275 and raise that up. I want to make sure I get more researchers as we grow so that we keep up with it. Because if you look over here, our researcher percentage per pop is actually under the world average of the percentage of our population. Our patent numbers going up, and scientific discoveries, we are actually tied with China right now, with the U.S. only one behind. We're like one of the most advanced countries in the planet right now. So I want to get my researcher number to go up. In fact, I might want to raise this even higher to more like 300,000. Looks like I have a bit of a number bug down here. Yeah, there's a number bug. That's fine. Alright. Well, let's wait on that cyber attack.
Strike. Our malware has infected the enemy servers and will bring chaos to their headquarters. This will
Okay.
completely disorganize their army for a while.
Looks like we're ready to go to war with Guyana for what it's worth. That next week still hasn't ticked over, but that's fine. Their military is crippled for the time being, so let's go ahead and attack. And we're going to want to make sure that we have at least a solid number of infantry headed right for their capital.
We are going to attack.
At least, let's get 200 of these tanks headed right for their capital. This should be wholly unnecessary, but we're still going to do it. My numbers here are glitched the fuck out. Move you over there. Fuck. Here you go. Let's send 10,000 to take this naval base. Let's send... Damn, clicking on this is difficult. Send 10,000 to take this city. And send 10,000 to take this airbase. Now, they might very well get control over their stuff before this cyber attack is over. But, quite frankly, that's fine.
We are going to fight.
Just so long as I can make most of the distance without getting constantly shot at, I'm happy. Take the rest of these guys and move them up this way. And bam. We declare war. Terrorist threat and law retirement. I already withdrew it, so they can shut up. Disaster in Spain, in case I want to become friends with Spain. Let's check China. China hasn't started liking us too much more just yet. Let's send them another 500 million. We were in a war with them, so I imagine it would take a bit more, but it's fine because we're rich. Yeah, shut up. I will corrupt your government whenever I want to corrupt your government. Okay. I really want to see that week tick over before I end this episode. I'm curious what's going to happen. Withdraw my troops or you'll do what? What are you going to do? Your military doesn't even work. You think I care about your threats? Okay, it has adjusted and it's staying stagnant. Alright, so we're going to want to raise it back up again. So I'm going to go back ahead and I'm going to reorder those helicopters. And we're going to see if that does anything crazy. In fact, I'm just going to order 25 more instead of 50. Just in case. But for now, I'm going to call this episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. And in the next episode, we will take over Guyana. I'm starting to get into a groove of military takeovers. I'm sure some of you have been waiting for this for a while. We're getting to it now. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.